according to multiple sources that spoke to 1945 news outlet, including a former U.S. government official with knowledge of the negotiations and multiple U.S. defense industry representatives. Vietnam has reached an arrangement with the U.S. to acquire the F-16 fighter aircraft. The claims follow a long period of talks and negotiations between the two governments. No numbers have been mentioned yet, but the acquisition is expected to be of no less than 24 aircraft. When the F-16s are combined with other platforms that Vietnam would like to source from the US, it could all add up to the largest defense arrangement ever reached between the two nations. Reports last July revealed that the two nations were discussing the sale of C-130 military transport planes to Hanoi. An agreement on the C-113 and the F-16 had been expected last year, but supplying U.S. military hardware to Vietnam has been a tricky issue. Talks about selling F-16s to Vietnam had occurred off and on since 2016, when the U.S. lifted an embargo on the sale of military items to Hanoi. But any discussions on the platform were both quieter and less developed than negotiations on the C-130. Vietnamese officials emphasized that U.S. congressional approval may prove more complicated for the F-16 than it is for C-130. Based on the difficulty Ukraine has experienced with its F-16s, Hanoi is also worried that advanced missiles for the F-16, such as AIM-120 air-to-air missile, might not be cleared for sale to Vietnam. Another complicating factor is that there are almost no inexpensive older F-16 models available anymore. Vietnam would likely have to choose one of the new F-16V models, which would be more expensive. The United States may take measures to help Hanoi finance an F-16 procurement, according to U.S. industry representatives knowledgeable of the discussions.